So if you've purchased this DVD, you've heard an awful lot about the secret muscles of the deep core. And so you're about to learn where those are and what they do. This is so exciting for me to bring this to you. Basically, all the muscles we just talked about at the surface, if you were to slice those off and they literally come flying off here, there's a whole nother layer underneath, and that's what I want to talk about. The first one, we won't mention much, but I just want to acknowledge that it's in there, is just below all of this stuff. There's a muscle that goes from the spine and then it crosses through the hip capsule and attaches down here on the leg. Marcus, can you just show them what it does? It actually assists in hip flexion, which is, bending here at the hip. Go ahead and drop down. But in our exercises, the psoas is just a stabilizer, okay? So it's gonna be part of this whole stabilizing unit that I'm about to tell you about. Okay, my favorite muscle in the whole body is called the transverse abs. It's literally shaped like a cummerbund, and it acts like a cummerbund. Its action is to hold your abdominal contents in. So it comes around like this, and when you tighten it, it holds everything in. So if you have those nice flat abs with this pooch down here, that may be part of the reason, because you've got this big, huge muscle that's not conditioned and it's just standing there hanging out, okay? So let's talk about how to activate that. Go ahead and turn to the side, Marcus, where they can see you a little bit better. And take your arms behind you a little bit. Okay, great. So when you activate the transverse abs, nothing moves. It's not a mover, it's a stabilizer, okay? So take a deep breath in, try this at home, and then exhale, and you're gonna try to pull your belly button towards your spine without moving, okay? Let's try another activity that'll help facilitate the transverse abs to come on. Everybody cough as hard as you can, not cough, and hold it really hard. Ready? Really try it again, cough, and send all of that air down to the lower abdominals. Do it again, Marcus, I wanna hear a hefty cough. Okay, great. So what you should have seen was those abdominals coming in. So show them one more time. Let your transverse abs go. Even Marcus has a little gut. And then draw it in with breath. Exhale and pull in. So it's like you're tightening the cummerbund or the corset. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the pelvic floor. And it actually attaches back here, and then it goes all the way underneath, around to the front, and side to side, and it serves as like a hammock, and it actually holds everything up and in. Now, everybody out there that's had a kid or gone through the Lamaze classes, you probably learned about a Kegel exercise, and that is actually a pelvic floor exercise. So we can try this at home. What I want you to do is just relax everything else, and I want you to take your sits bones down here and try to pull them closer together. If you're sitting down, you're actually going to try to pull it closer together and then give it a little bit of a lift, okay? I'm going to teach you more about Kegels as we go, but I just want you to know that activating those together gives you a really strong base down here in your pelvis, which again is the foundation for that spine, okay? So that's the psoas, the transverse abs, and the pelvic floor. Let's talk about what's going on here in the back, if you'll spin around for me. So again, if we took this meat and pulled it off, something really, really cool is that we have little muscles called the multifidus group that run up the inside of the spine, and it actually looks like scaffolding, and it functions to actually keep the spine open and give you disc space. Okay, so did you even know that? Did you know that you could activate your spine, you could work inside your spine? It's really, really cool. All right, so go ahead and turn back around. And that is the anatomy of the deep core. So when we talk about surface and deep core, surface moves you, and then the deep core is what stabilizes you on the inside during every single ICE exercise.